Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here, and we are back in our Giants franchise. It is week 4, and we are hosting the New Orleans Saints. Drew Brees and those guys are coming here, and that stellar offense, we're going to have to try to stalemate it, as well as that run game. That run game, though, with Kamara, Drew Brees. You got a lot of weapons out there. Then on defense, you're going to be dealing with Lattimore on the outside. That's going to have some issues. We'll see most of him probably on Odell Beckham, so we might have to do some things different this week. Beckham, 207, 1 touchdown last week off 7 receptions. There's Drew Brees getting ready to come out here and try to pummel this defense, and they will have the first opportunity as we kick off. Going into week 4, this is in the end zone. Again, is going to kneel that one down. And we'll see none other than Drew Brees come out here with Michael Thomas, Alvin Kamara, all these guys. Brees, 5 touchdowns, 1 interception, 716 yards through 4 games. So weird thing with Brees is actually he got a 2-year deal, so hopefully we only have to play him once in this series. Hopefully we don't play him next year, as he might become a free agent as a first one short game. But Kamara up here, up the middle to the 32, 3rd and 3. Trying to force a 3 and out, and Kamara will take this one and get the first down to 38. And this team is rolling. Meredith coming across the middle, but he's going to give it to the tight end Watson. Good spin move there on Goodson. And that'll be another first down. Line in motion. Play action. Looking downfield. He'll throw it on the right side to Thomas, and it's poked out of his hands by Janoris Jenkins. On 2nd down, going to hand it off to Kamara up the middle. Has some room. Jumps over a defender that's Ogletree and stopped 2 yards short. Blitz is set at the line. Kamara trips over Beal. Coming with a blitz towards the outside to try to contain him. But the field goal here will be up and good. But there is a flag. We saw a late dive maybe hit the kicker. And it will definitely be roughness or roughing the kicker. And we take a look at this. I didn't think this was roughing the kicker. We're there. He plants his other foot. We try to get up, and they call it. So play action. Brees going to try to make us pay there as he finds the former Bear, Cameron Meredith, come across the middle. Thomas in motion. Brees looking, have to roll out of the pocket on the left side, and throws to Thomas, and he pulls a one-handed snag there. Brees, though, will throw it out of bounds here on 2nd and goal, nothing downfield. Now the shotgun. Kamara's going to go on the right side in the flat. And this one's going to be picked off by the safety, Thompson. He's going to have some room down the sideline. Spin move, but will be taken down at the 26. That was thrown in double coverage. I don't know what Brees was trying to get there, but just not enough touch on it. Manning handed off to Barkley on the first play of the game, and we'll get a gain of 2. Barkley last week, 17 touches, 74 yards. Drop it back, looking, pressure coming, and that's going to be dumped off to Barkley again. A 3rd and 4, pressure coming from behind, and that one's just an errant throw intended for, looks like maybe Shepard there. As this one's up the middle for Kamara with a gain of 9. Going to be another handoff to Kamara, and he's going to be taken down at the 42. So Watson in motion, looking, play action, blitz by the 2 linebackers, and this is Meredith coming across the middle from the right side for a first down. Going to hand it off to Mark Ingram this time, and Ingram's going to have the outside taken down at the 38. Showing blitz here. Kamara's going to have this one. Spin move at the line, and he'll be stopped short. So a 3rd and 1. Brees stepping back. No one picks up Kamara on the backfield, and that's a big spin move and a big hit by Collins. Going to be a play action here. Brees in trouble, giving it to the other tight end, who there. and he drops it though. Watson getting this next one across the middle, only a gain of 2. 3rd and 8. Breeze, empty backfield, looking, pressure's not going there. Going over the middle, and Meredith will have this one caught inside the end zone, but he might have stepped out prior to the catch, and he does. So that will be a field goal. Go on the right side, trying to get it, and almost picked off. A little bit too much float in that ball there. Going to hand off to Barkley. Barkley bursts on the outside. Going to make a move as a block. As the 50. Trying to fight through a tackle and down at the 38. Big run there by Saquon Barkley. As we work into the second quarter here. Going over the middle, and that was knocked away from Odell. Still held without a catch right to this point. Going to be under center. Give it to Barkley. Barkley has a block up the middle and breaking one tackle to get to the 22. Going to be out of the shotgun again. Dropping back. Looking. Moving up in the pocket. Over the middle, and that's Latimer for the first down. Going to hand it out to Barkley. Barkley breaking a tackle with a spin move up to the 6. Dropping back, looking. Has a man on the outside, just cannot get it to him. And we're going to run this one with Barkley. Barkley's going to be stuffed at the 1. So we will go for it. Trying to get back in this fight, and Barkley stopped, not even close. Stopped at the 4. And we took a chance there. We're going to show blitz. Kamara there will break a tackle. Go up the middle, break another tackle. Kamara with that speed. Olivier Vernon might have a chance if he runs out of gas, and he does, but he's going to stumble forward down at the 3. So Saints threatening there. He already has 9 rushes for 131 yards, but Breeze trying to move around the pocket, and Carter getting the sack there. Make it 2nd and goal from the 13. And hand off to Kamara. Kamara nowhere to go, as maybe he has one. Dropping back, looking, Breeze. Time. There's nothing but time. Pressure from behind finally, and that's going to be a sack by Aaron Lynch. And that'll result in another field goal. For the next one here, there's a flag thrown downfield on this comeback. And it will definitely be pass interference on the defense. So it's on Patrick Robinson. From the 43 now, dropping back. Eli over the middle, and that will be the tight end, Smith. So on 2nd and 7, we're going to hand off to Barkley. Barkley has a block up the middle, and that'll be a first down. Showing a 3 receiver front on the left side. Looking. Manning breaks a tackle. Still on his feet. Looking. He's going to run it. He had X open in the middle of the field. I believe that was at least Odell Beckham. But here, we're going to run for the first down after breaking a tackle. And that'll be at the 34. Play action. Looking in a sack. Gets him. That's Cameron Jordan from the outside. 2nd and 18. Play action again. Looking. And there's Cameron Jordan again beating the right tackle. So on 3rd and 28. Again, some pressure going downfield though, and that one's thrown out of bounds, intended for Wims. Again, the pressure's off that right tackle position. Kamara up the middle, only a gain of 3. Showing a blitz here, and Kamara up the middle, and a big hit. The ball's put on the ground, but it will be recovered. So on 3rd and 2, can we force another 3 and out? No, we cannot. Kamara has a first down there as Goodson brings him down at the 36. Breeze dropping back, looking, quick throw on the left side, and that's overthrown. So as we tick under a minute and a half here, Breeze over the middle to Watson, breaks the tackle off the spin move, brought down at the 46. Clock is running. Breeze going over the middle, and again we'll have that one for another first down. Breeze dropping back, looking, and he puts it on the left side. Eli Apple tearing that one out of Thomas's hands. So Breeze on 2nd and 10, dropping back, looking, good coverage downfield. Nowhere to go. Going to move around the pocket. And that one is dumped off to Kamara. And I don't know what happened with that swatting attempt, but it wasn't even close. Breeze drops back. Little crow route for Watson. We'll make it a first and goal from the 2. This one stopped at the 1. We need one more stop. Kamara has the edge, and that will end that try. 4 points as we will go deep. But never mind, Odell Beckham can score any time of the day. This time, we get some good coverage, but it's a safety. They just can't keep up with Odell. So the wind down the first half, that'll be a run play, and that will end it as the New Orleans Saints are up 13-7 on the Bears. It's going to be a wild and crazy game if we can keep on playing defensively. I just don't think it's sustainable right now, and eventually Breeze will bust open the dam of no big plays, and really they're going to beat us deep. So coming back here, for the most part, Kamara is the one that has handled the rock the most. He is the most impactful player on this team. We've tried to fix that issue, force him to use other means other than the great. We just cannot get through it. But we have the ball first to attempt to tie. Dropping back, looking. And we have a man one-on-one on the outside. No safety help. We looked it away and just cannot get to Odell. So play action, looking, going over the middle. And that's Latimer that'll get down at the 38. So on 1st and 10. Barkley up the middle. Big hit from the left side, but that will be a 2nd and 5. Drop it back, looking, has time, breaks a tackle, looking, goes on the outside, and that one's just overthrown. It was intended for the shorter receiver, but he just overthrows it. Dropping back, looking and down he goes on 3rd and 5. Flowers is also shaken up, but Monte Teo was the first one there in company. We have a good punt here at the 5. It doesn't matter because Kamara is going to go right up the middle for a gain of 12. So next one, going to give it to Kamara again on the misdirection, and that one's going to be taken down for no gain. 2nd, dropping back, looking. Breeze has Meredith over the middle. Good spin move past the marker, and that's a 1st down. Breeze dropping back, looking, blitz off the corner, gets him to throw it out of bounds. Dropping back, Breeze, looking, throwing the right side, and that one's knocked away by Beal. Good play by the nickel corner. 3rd and 10, blitz. It gets there, and that's Olivier Vernon. So we hold them to a 6-point game, something we can compete with. Looking, going down the middle, going down the center, and that was knocked away from Latimer, or it was off his hands. William will actually pick it off, and that was just a weird bounce. I don't know if the receiver had it or it just wasn't close. But again on the right side of that slant, getting past Janoris Jenkins, and that's a 1st down. From the 31, give it to Kamara. Kamara's taken down by Thompson inside the 31. Drop it back, looking. Tomlinson going to toss it over in the middle, and again will easily be pulled down. 3rd and 7, the moment of truth. Breeze dropping back on the outside, and that's a comeback for Cameron Meredith, and he makes a move, but in the end it doesn't matter. That's a 1st down. Dropping back, Breeze looking, going over the middle, and that one squeezed into Cameron Meredith. Beal cannot turn his head around and take it, so that will force him to go for 2 there, but Kamara is just blitzed and takedown in the backfield. So it's a 12-point game. Looking downfield, almost picked off by Lattimore. Blitz is picked up. We're going over the middle, and that one is a touch pass, and Odell Beckham Jr. reaches up and snags that one. So from the 50 on the dot, looking downfield, And that one is going to be short thrown. We probably could have had a good play deep down the middle of the end zone, but hey, that's another good run there of 4. Dropping back, looking, and that one's going to be behind the receiver. So we're going to go for it on 4th and 6. Looking, going over the middle, and that one again intended for Odell Beckham, and that one is incomplete. Breeze going over the middle, and that's almost picked off by Thompson there. And that one's going to be thrown on the outside, or actually right to the outside. That's Kamara. Ingram's going to get this carry on the right side again, and that's a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, dropping back. Breeze throwing on the left side to Cameron Meredith. He's going to break a tackle. Apple will try to pull him down, and that'll be a touchdown for the Saints. Just too hard to take down. Breeze at this point is taking over this game, and he will end it if he can. Drops back, looking, moving up in the pocket. And give it to Barkley working across the middle, but he's going to drop it. 2nd and 10, dropping back, looking. Go over the middle, have some room, and overthrows Javon Wims. Here's some pressure from Cameron Jordan, forces this incomplete pass. And on 4th and 10, looking, going over the middle, and Ingram will pass it by about a couple yards on that conversion, but on 1st down we can't get anything. On 2nd down, it's over. Shepard almost catches another one. That's off a deflection now. 3rd and 10, looking, going to not even hit Reggie Shepard there. So 4th and 10, going over the middle, and Ingram will make another good play down at the 49. So after that 1st down, Eli gonna rush off to the right side and be taken down. 2nd 13. Given that, you just need to get the 1st down, and we cannot with Saquon Barkley. So we're gonna try it on 4th down again, and we get a 3rd conversion in this drive. So before we go in the 4th quarter here, another sack between Davenport and, well, it's 2nd and 17. Ingram up the middle. Ingram has a block, and he's going to have the 1st down. Good block there by Barkley. On 2nd 10, looking, trying to dump it off, but nowhere close to Roquan. Drop it back, looking, has time, and overthrows a wide open Odell Beckham. Next play. Blitz is off the corner, but forcing it in the middle is going to be an incomplete as Kamara breaking a couple tackles until he tries to move out to the 27. Breeze up the middle, and there's Lewis. Lewis got a 1st down to the 38, I'm sorry. For the 41 on the next play. 2nd and 7, breaking a tackle. Watson goes down at the 50. So another heavy receiver background as Lewis gets this one on the outside for a gain of 7. See what you're going to do with it, and Ingram goes up the middle, and he's stopped in the backfield. So 3rd and 4, Breeze looking. Breeze has a wide open Kamara coming out of the backfield, and he's taken down at the 26. Show him blitz here. They will. And Kamara has time, just cannot fit the right runner through those small holes there. But this was not a doubt as Kamara fits himself through those 2 blocks. Ingram here up the middle, and he's not going anywhere. So after a field goal, dropping back, looking, going for the comeback to Latimer, and that will be a... Ingram's going to come across the middle here off the blitz, and Ingram is going to run out of bounds at the 47 to preserve some time. 2nd 2 though, blitz is there, and blitz gets there and rolls it back to a 3rd and 12. Trying to get back in this ball game. Up the middle to, looks like Odell Beckham. Looking here on 4th, giving it to Barkley, and Barkley's going to hold on to it. Clock still ticking. Dropping back, looking, quick throw over the middle to Ingram. And he's going to have a first down to 29. Next play out of the shotgun here, looking over the middle. Look like as Beckham. Good move there, but just shy. 2nd inches. Blitz is picked up, but down he goes. That's Davis on the left side blitz. The line left gap as it's 3rd and 10. Looking, going over the middle, and that is dropped. 4th and 10. Might be their last play of the game for the Giants, and they're going to be sacked. It's Omayata there. And now Breeze just needs to have... At this point, the Saints are just running out the time as we click down to the 2-minute warning. We're not going to take any timeouts here. It is a 19-point game, so we're at a 3-possession game. No way we can come back from this, but Kamara, though, good stop. We're going to have one more. 30 seconds left. Barkley on the outside. And he's going to be taken down by a sea of Saints. And I'm sorry, we got one more play with Barkley up the middle. Taken down by Bell at the 25. And that will end your game. As Saquon Barkley was just shy of the century mark with 99 yards. But today was just a bad day all around for this defense. We were beat a lot by this running game, but a very balanced Saints offense. I was kind of surprised they came out here and were as balanced as they were. Drew Brees, though, is what makes this offense go through. And with Kamara on the field with those big runs, especially the ones out early, allow Brees to just pick apart using all of his receivers. And we kept it close in the first half, but really we just need to generate some takeaways. We only got one today. Both teams got one. Our passing yards weren't great, and we gave up 200 yards rushing. So looking at the stats here, Manning only has 61.6 percentage. That's not great. Kamara, $192 on the ground and 1 touchdown. Did have 1 fumble. And Odell Beckham with $114 and 4 catches. 2 touchdowns for Cameron Meredith off 6 catches. Go for a sacks. We get 3 sacks off the day. And Thompson has the only interception there. As we look at Studebaker as an ACL tear, so he will not be playing against us. But Cam Newton, though, he's going to have to play it short. Not sure with those ratings. It's really weird ratings for Cam Newton there, but ultimately we might see him running around a lot. He doesn't have a lot of weapons on the offensive side of the football that's glaring, that is going to come out and dominate us like we have with some of these other top teams. But the defense, starting with Julius Peppers out there, Mario Addison, Kwan Short, going into the linebacker, Shaq Thompson's the weakest link. Otherwise, it's Luke Kuechly and Thomas Davis. We're just speedy guys. But the secondary is what lacks. Bradbury is their main corner, and he's not, in my opinion, a number 1 corner out here. So we'll have to see what he can get on as we look at the ratings for Thomas Davis and Luke Kuechly. But I think we can mess with this safety and with the corners. Cersei is the lower rated one there. So we'll have to go into week 5 if we can pull out another one to take on the 1-2 Carolina Panthers in Carolina. We are 1-3, and I will see you guys next time. Later.